Hey, so we got a board from Dax Board Company. We're excited about that. We're going to open it up, show you what we got, and then tomorrow we're going to take it on the lake, the river, and go at it.
Check it out. We're super excited.
Yeah. So
thought we'd do the unboxing at home.
Yeah, this got a little beat up in transit, but I think we're good. Everything in here looks like it's intact. So let's show you what we got. First of all, a paddle. One thing cool about Dax is they don't use any plastic packaging. It's all paper, and I can already tell this is the paddle. It's pretty lightweight, so it's going to be good. Carbon fiber. I'm gonna open it like a kid at Christmas. Look at that. Boy, this is a nice paddle. It's lightweight.
Carbon steel. So.
Yep, and it feels great. So that's your paddle. Again, more paper packaging. Here's your pump. Look at that. Perfect. The other thing I think I've learned about Dax is they're a family-owned business, not bought out by some big conglomeration. Backpack and leash.
Nice.
Cool. And then here's the board. But before we get into the board, hold on.
Digging deep in the bottom of the box.
There's a couple things in the bottom. So here's your patch kit, which is always great to have. Your fin, interesting, looks different, looks excited about that. And your welcome to Dax greeting card. So that's cool. And the board, you know, it's really lightweight. I mean, I'm impressed already with how thin. Look at how thin that is, how lightweight it is. And we're going to open it up and take a look. But yeah, I'm impressed. So far, so good.
One thing we loved about Dax when we were picking out which board we wanted was they're just all a really nice, clean look. So
yeah,
super
simple.
excited to look at.
Here's the board. Tissue paper. I mean, that means it's like a Christmas present. Look at that.
Ooh,
it's
so
a
pretty.
very sleek looking board. Love the design.
The clean look.
Yeah. Got a handle in the middle, and the handle is fabric. That's kind of cool. And then your bungees. Sometimes bungees are really cheap. These are pretty thick. These look pretty solid. So a cool thing about this board is the valve for pumping it up is on the end.
It's on the very tip.
On the tip of it. So as I roll up, that I can push all that air out. It looks like it's a lot easier to get all the air out.
Our other boards, the valve is at the end.
At the back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just reading the little postcard from Dax Board, and they are very eco-friendly. I love this. It says, "Hey nature lover, welcome to the Dax family," and then it talks about how they are trying to protect our planet. They use sustainable materials. The trees they use is called the comeback tree that renews itself from its own stump. It's got plastic-free packaging. It's got algae bloom deck pad, experience a natural grip that also helps purify local waters. That's paddling with a purpose. So we love that they are trying to help the environment and keep our planet clean, because we all love to be outside. That's why we buy paddleboards, right?
This feels like a good surface. Can't wait to get on it tomorrow.
This is a new kind of fin for us. We haven't had one. I know they're pretty standard on a lot of boards, but you take this off. Stick it in here, drop this down in and move it to where you want it about to be, okay? And then drop that in, unscrew this pin, and then you're gonna put this pin right here into this little hole, stick it down, and then slide this up. Okay, so now you want to align this hole over this little metal guy here. So I'm just gonna slide this down, line it up down there, and we're gonna drop the pin in. There you go. And then your fin is not gonna fall out. It's very secure. Got nice padded straps. You go on a hike with it. It's got a belt that goes around your waist. And then you can tighten it here. We've flown with our board several times, so we're excited to be able to take this on the plane. It's seems like a good sturdy bag. Room to spare. You got the pump and the paddle, and
yeah, it seems like it's sometimes you get these bags in there as tight as can be. This one seems to have a lot of room.
Never get it back in.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of room, and it feels really lightweight. So yeah, we're excited. Here we go.
I could totally hike with this.
Yeah, it looks good. It does seem a little lighter than
It's
some of our
much
boards.
lighter.
Yeah, and we've got some older boards, and that's.
We could totally take this on a hike.
I think we're going to go on
We really want to go to Lake Tahoe and do some hiking. So
Yeah.
I think we just found our board.
Here we go.
And these guys are based out of
Lake
South
Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go say hi to the Dax Board Company.
We'll see some other Dax boards out there.
Ready? Okay, so we're going to weigh this thing with everything in it. We're looking at 28 pounds.
Oh, wow. Our other ones are definitely in the 30-pound
I think
range.
they're in the 30, 35 pound range.
Yeah.
So it is a little thinner, probably better, newer materials. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out. It's going to be fun.
All right. We're down at the river.
Here we go.
Start pumping this guy up. Comes with a good pump.
Yeah, pump seems solid. Okay, so Dax paddle comes in 3 pieces, as most do. Slip that in, easy fit there. And then this one is adjustable. And if you adjust it, you just pull this out, spin it, and then put her back in where you need to be. Oh, boy, that goes together easy. Nice.
Nice and light.
Yeah, light paddle, like it.
Okay, we are on the water.
Awesome. So I'm trying on my leash. Fits beautifully. Again, this paddle,
Nice and light.
pretty lightweight. And I'm going to pull this out a little bit so I don't deal with the rocks here. Hold on. Like the look of this board.
So this is a touring board. So it's
12
made
feet long.
to go
Most boards
for
are
long
11.
Distance. It's probably not the best for beginners because it's narrower, but it's great if you're going to travel a ways. And we are down at our favorite place at Willow Beach, and we like to go up about 2 miles up the river and then back. So we do some touring. How's that feel?
It really kind of has a smooth feel to it. You know, I think a bigger board feels a little boxy like.
Goes a little slower.
And this has a very agile, smooth kind of glide
Nice
to
glide.
it. Yeah, I like it. It feels good.
Okay, he's liking the board. Nice and smooth. It's nice.
I'm loving how this board just seems to cut through the water a little easier. It seems to handle a little better, turn a little better. I think that might be because of how narrow it is, and it seems to glide through the water really well. Loving this feel. Okay, Allison's trying out the Dax board. She is the one with more agility and balance than I am. Yeah, she's probably gonna want that to be her very own.
I'm loving this board.
Yeah, you love how agile it is.
Yeah, it's nice and narrow. It's got. I just feel like I'm going fast.
You are going fast. I can't keep up with you. Okay, talk to me about the base, the decking.
It feels great. It's got good grip on my feet. It's soft, and I like that there's not lines through it. A lot of deckings have lines through it.
Glue lines?
Well, no, just like texture lines. And I like that it's just flat because I like to go barefoot. You wear shoes, but I like to go barefoot. And so when there's a decking that has a pattern through it, you can feel it on your feet.
Yeah. This is smooth. Smooth but with grip. Great.
We love the Dax touring board.
We gave it high ratings in every category. And one thing to remember is this is a touring board, which is a great upgrade for someone that has been using a beginner board.
Dax also has a variety of boards, including wider beginner boards and both inflatable and hardshell boards.
So that Dax touring board, I was pretty impressed.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use it.
She's going to take it.
I'm stealing it.
So the good things to me were the speed that it goes, because it's a touring board, it's a little longer. I was blown away at how lightweight it was. I mean, what was it?
That's truly one of the features. All packed with the paddle and the pump in the backpack.
Pounds,
it was 28 pounds.
Which is the lightest board we've ever seen.
Yes.
And yet
most of the other ones we've done have been 38.
Yeah, and it moves like it's a full-size board. I mean, it's great.
Feels kind of like how a hardboard feels, how it glides on the water just a little. I feel like a little smoother than most inflatables.
Yeah. The only issue we had was the back fin was a little hard to put on, but once we got it, it was good.
But our fault for not reading the instructions.
Through that. Yeah. Bag was nice. Paddle's great. Love that paddle. It's
very light.
Thin, lightweight. Yeah, loving it. So the Dax board, we'd give it 2 thumbs up, right?
2 thumbs up for sure.
2
10
thumbs
out of
way
10.
up.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Love the color, love the sleek look.
Try it out.